Yeah,
little hiatus.
You can't feel a pulse with your thumb because you'll feel your own pulse.
All right, so long walk.
They say you shouldn't make friends on a long walk, but I sort of like you three. Let's be musketeers. All for one.
One for all.
No, and again, I need to hear it louder.
The first movie we all watched together was director's name. What is it?
Francis Lawrence.
Was Francis Lawrence's Long Walk. The Long Walk.
The Long Walk.
Starring.
Not even relevant people. I was like,
Except for our goat.
no.
2 goats.
Mark Hamill.
3 goats.
The Ray is in Licorice Pizza.
Yep. Cooper Hoffman.
Who's that? Ray.
Philip Seymour.
Who's Ray? The
main guy.
What?
What?
Wow.
I can't tell if you're being serious right now. Dude, what's going on right now?
He looks like Alex Warren.
Okay. Yeah, look.
Okay. The Long Walk. Oh, it's also starring David Johnson
Yeah, it's spelled a little weird.
of Alien Romulus.
This is my guy, dude.
Oh, he's my guy.
I love this guy.
Awesome.
This guy's
in this.
awesome.
Also,
He's so good in this.
at the sorry.
Okay,
very
yeah, let's
quickly about him.
Yeah.
At the very beginning, I heard his British accent. Is he British?
He's British, yes.
I heard his British accent for a second. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
I
It
couldn't.
slips out a few times, but I don't even care.
It
I
doesn't
don't
even
care at
matter.
all.
It doesn't matter. But the whole movie, I was like, wait.
Yeah.
At the beginning, I was like, oh, it's a British guy. And then I was like, wait, that makes no sense.
Yeah.
And then he was just normal.
Yeah.
The rest of the time. Not like being British is not normal.
Yeah. Luke, what was the story?
So basically, contestants from.
I like when you start. So
Basically,
yeah.
contestants from all 50 states sign up for this, which, dumb. I don't know why you do it. Sign up for this. You basically, there's no finish line, no nothing. You walk. Are you the last one? Are you going to die? Who knows?
So you get your ticket punched. I thought that was a sick
I
way
like
of
that.
saying
Yeah,
it.
I like that.
And
phrasing.
if you win, you get all the money you could ever think of and one wish.
They say unimaginable riches.
I like how they don't specify the
How
amount
much?
of riches.
Yeah, it's unimaginable.
It's just, you can't even imagine.
This was following a war. I don't remember which one.
It's the whole
Unspecified.
world is like very ambiguous. Like it's like
Yeah.
maybe the 50s, and it's maybe
you
after
don't
World
really
War
know.
II, but it
It's
doesn't matter. Yeah,
it's
it
very financially dire time.
Yeah.
doesn't even ever say if it's America.
Yeah, no.
No.
After a war, they started the long walk, and then it's just kept going every year. It's just to bring back, just to, get the
Inspire
the
Yeah.
economy, and that's basically the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you said, I don't know why anyone would do it. They kind of do explain it in a kind of a weird,
In a
like a philosophical way. It's like it's so financially terrible at the time, so
everyone signs
they
up.
promise unimaginable riches, and they can grant one wish.
Which
wish.
I kind of thought that was like a joke at the start.
It
No,
is
it's
real.
like that's a real part of the whole
No,
thing.
yeah.
You get a wish.
Is very cool. There's one part where they talk about what wish they would do,
Which is cool.
which is very cool. I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, I don't know. But it's just,
Probably
everything's good.
more time with the boys,
Yeah, true.
More time
You
to
can't
record.
get any of
Yeah,
that
you
back.
can't get any of that back.
Seth would wish to never edit a video again and just have it auto-edit itself.
Yeah,
Dylan would wish to go to Rome
probably
forever.
again.
If I could move Rome and replace like Portland with it,
You sure? I feel like Portland's probably a better city than Rome.
in ways, yeah.
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty.
I look at each and every one of you, and I see hope.
Yeah, what did you guys think?
I haven't rated it because I always wait to rate it until we've talked.
Yep.
We talked a little bit about it.
Yeah.
We broke our rule a little bit. It's not even really a rule. We didn't really even talk about it. I'd rate it probably 8.5 to a 9.
Okay.
I really liked it. I wasn't surprised it was going to be good. I was just like, wow, how can someone make this good?
Yeah.
Just walking.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer a little while ago, and I was like, okay, it's just it's one of those. It's like a Hunger Games type thing, which I like. I think that's always fun. It's always fun to see like something like that where there's
It's fun to see kids just kill each other.
die. Yeah. But it's a really cool premise, and I was like, it probably can't carry an hour and 45 minutes, but I'm excited to watch it. And then the reviews came out.
People
And I
were
was like,
saying it was.
wait, hold on.
Yeah.
100% Rotten Tomatoes.
Is it really?
The hat guy gave it a 10 out of 10.
Of the Escape podcast.
Yes. Which he rarely does. I think that's his ninth 10 fourth 10 out of 10 in the history of the show.
What are the other ones?
That's like
A New Hope.
Guardians 2.
Oh,
No, for sure not.
maybe we have more in common than I have thought.
Saw the movie. I was extremely excited, extremely jet lagged, and I was I was still very cautiously optimistic, pleasantly surprised. This thing is a breeze. It goes by very quick. It doesn't really get boring. The characters are amazing. Yeah, it was awesome. And it was just like a great time, very emotional. I did not think I would be getting emotional over these cats. Did.
They made the, however you say it, the character building was
It was good.
Incredible.
Very good. Yeah.
Everyone, the dynamics between all the characters, them just like BSing around was like some of my favorite parts of the movie.
Yeah.
There's this one scene that involves a hill that had me, we'll talk about it more in spoilers. That scene had me so tense. The way they build tension is incredible, ingenious, and Mark Hamill was awesome, actually.
Yeah.
I think Cooper would like this.
Oh yeah.
He hates Mark Hamill, but I think he'd
really like it. But Mark Hamill was just like this,
major.
you know,
He was just a
And
fucking
there's
asshole.
there's a
Yeah.
scene where they're talking about him, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
There's a few scenes. Well, which one?
He even gets to shower.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And some of the shots were really good. It was like, it's just this road. You're really like,
Yeah, you're just on a road.
the movie starts and you're on the road in a car, and the movie ends. You're still on the road. So like you're basically just on this road, but they make it like so interesting to look at times too, which was I think is a pretty underrated part of this movie. Like
One thing that surprised me about the making of this, have you guys seen anything about the actors?
No.
Like the making of it?
A little bit.
They walked 20 miles a day. And they walked like a total of 350 miles in the shooting of this movie.
that's pretty awesome.
Wow.
So they like actually
There was a lot of
walked.
one takes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
there was a lot of scenes where, like, I remember there's one, trying to avoid spoiling, but it was the one time I noticed it was a one take and that they had just been walking.
Yeah.
And, like, actually
Yeah.
passing.
And it would build. The tension would be like, you're like, is something bad gonna happen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was one scene where it was like they started saying something, and you're like, oh, something bad's about to happen.
Yeah.
Someone's about to get killed or something. You don't even know what's gonna happen, and the scene ends.
Yeah.
And it's
Yep.
like, oh
Yeah.
crap! Like
Yeah.
it's just like
Yeah.
a testament to how well they build
Yeah.
this whole premise. This whole, it's very basic, very simple.
Did you know that in the Stephen King book that it was 4 miles per hour?
Yeah. They changed a few things. I think it's 100 contestants as well in the book.
Yeah.
And,
So it was 4 miles per hour in the book, and
Also-
he changed it to 3.
Today, I was on the treadmill. I was walking at 3.5 miles an hour on the treadmill.
It's fast.
Dude, I was like,
It's fast.
okay.
It's not. It's
It is not slow.
4 would. That's you're like a light jog at 4.
Yeah.
There were some parts in the movie where I was like, "There's no way they're walking 3 miles per hour."
Yeah.
But I wasn't like,
Yeah.
"Oh, there's no way they're walking 3 miles."
It doesn't
per-"
like break the movie.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I was
and
like,
if they were constantly like, we gotta be faster.
and I was like,
there was, go.
I was like, "Oh yeah, good for them. They're walking under 3 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Good for them."
yeah.
And
But
he hasn't said anything.
scene where one of the main guy's friends is getting tired and he's cramping or something, and he looks at his watch and he's like, we're at 3.4, we can shave 0.3 off. And then they slow down and everyone's like, oh, that feels really nice. And it's, I don't know, that whole like that little interaction is so like it helps it feel real, because it kind of is. They're like really walking all this way.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
Oh yeah. What's your rating? On that?
I think an 8.
An 8.
I think an 8.
All right.
It's really good. I really enjoyed it.
We kind of went over like the majority of the movie with Dylan.
He didn't say anything about
I know.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, like, let's not talk about it anymore, because I
I don't
just
want
short
Seth to
just
say
shorten
anything.
Seth's time a little bit.
It's a good movie.
Nice.
It's a good movie.
Basically.
It took me a second to like adjust to because it's a weird like non time world. Like it's like the 50s, but they're talking like it's now. They had like the mannerisms of like now people.
Yeah.
And they're just like, it's like a war, and like there's a war, and no specification. Took me a second, but once you're like settled in, I felt like then I was like, okay.
And I feel like that
Now I'm
stuff
in.
only matters to like get you caught up. It's like you literally only need to know there's a war, everyone's poor. The walk gives people a bunch of money, so that's
it
why
just
these people do
throws
it.
you right in,
And you think you might need to think about that more, but you really don't. It's just like that's what it is.
Yeah, it kind of felt like Superman, how they just like, all right, you're here, there you go, boom, and it kind of takes a second to like adjust to everything.
Yeah.
But once I was like, okay, now I kind of get the rhythm and the flow of like how people act in this world, because it was like it's a simple premise, but like what carries it is like the acting.
Oh yeah.
Some of it I thought was a little
I agree.
like overacting, borderline. Sick.
Yeah, it might
Nice.
have been
That was
caught
awesome.
on the microphone.
But that was like, it was like 2 moments where I thought that was like, it kind of took me out, because I was like, that feels like acting. It didn't feel like real.
Yeah.
But it was like tense. It was, what you guys said.
From the beginning until they started walking is like 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah. And it has one of the coolest title drops
Oh yeah.
of the year. It's so late in the game.
It's like 40 minutes.
I don't know how it was.
Like
It was
30 maybe.
It felt like. I think it was like 25.
Because
I think
they,
it was 25.
they go to the place.
Yeah, they go to the place.
He reads the rules. They give everyone their badge.
Yeah.
They talk before that for a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah.
And then they
yeah.
start walking for a while. They're not to like mile 100 or something. Something.
Not 100.
It was like pretty late.
It was
past 50.
What it was late in the story. That's what it.
Yeah.
Who knows how late in the
It felt
runtime?
late, yeah.
But it felt because you're just like, okay, we're in the movie now, right?
Yeah.
And then no, the guy gets killed. Maybe spoilers, whatever.
There's a lot of people that get killed.
Yeah. The title drop is after the first person dies.
Yeah.
And it was, and we all looked at each other.
I literally leaned forward in my seat.
Because they know I love a late. I mean, we all love it. We all
title
love it.
drop. Oh,
We all late.
it's
love.
a lot of aura.
It's so much because
You forget about it.
Yeah,
And then it like.
and then when they do it, you're just like, oh, that's
It's so much aura,
It's
especially
so
if
much-
that first bit before it is like good.
good.
And then you're like, oh, okay, now we're in.
Now we're in the movie. We're not even in the movie
and
yet?
just the
Yeah.
balls to just
To
be like,
be like,
there you go.
There you go. There, now you can have it.
Yeah, because
And
they
the-
just definitely couldn't have done it at all.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, okay, because like I mean, I don't think like a lot of Nolan movies they just wait till the end, like, and then
Yeah.
the title drops.
And that's cool.
But you know what's cool? When it's like halfway in the movie and then you fucking drop it.
Yeah.
And I love how they skipped 10s, 20s of miles
Yeah.
in the movie. And then when they skipped like 2 miles, you'd be like, oh, something bad's about to happen.
Yeah.
Like they
yeah.
skipped 100 miles.
Yeah.
And then it went to like skip 2 miles and you're like,
Okay,
someone's
gonna die.
dying.
Yeah, someone's about to
Yeah.
die. I'd give it like a 7.
Okay.
A really good. I feel the same way about this as I felt about Caught Stealing. Just like it was a really good movie.
Did the emotional beats work?
Not all of them, but like
What about the big one?
yes, and then there was also like smaller moments that I liked. I think more than other things, but like for the most part, all the emotional moments worked for me and hit. I may not have like cried outright, but I was tearing up.
Yeah, it's emotional.
I was emotional,
Yeah.
and that's what this movie's like built to do.
Yeah.
And for the most part, it worked.
I didn't expect any of that in this movie.
I had seen so many things about, this is just the saddest fucking movie of all time. Oh, God, you're going to cry. And maybe my expectations were a little high. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's a good movie.
It's really good.
I'm not going to sit here and act like it was a bad movie.
All right.
It's a good movie.
Lights off for spoilers.
We are.
Did you just see my face? I was like,
We are. Wait, turn it off again. We are pitch black.
pitch black.
Okay, spoiler time.
All right, cool. Color grading that. Oh, it's actually adjusting.
It's adjusting. It should adjust down now. Sorry, I had to do that. Are we ready to talk about spoilers?
Yeah, let's talk
actually?
about some spoilers.
The ending got me.
The ending got.
The
I
ending
was
really got me.
shocked. Genuinely.
Dude,
The ending really got me.
because it was like they were like immediately. I was like, okay, this is the two. This is the two guys
yeah.
that are gonna be at the end.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe they'd kill one of them beforehand, and then I don't know. But mainly I was like, it's just gonna be these two guys. I love that the guy as the actor from Alien Romulus. I can't remember his name.
David Johnson.
He's so good, and also he's like Superman. He didn't look tired one time.
And ripped.
Dude, so jacked.
Holy fucking shit.
There's one line drop from him that was like gave me chills. It's not even that crazy, but they're walking. He's like, you're not even supposed to make friends on the long walk, but you guys aren't bad.
Yeah,
We're like the Three Musketeers. And then the little guy came in. He was like, how can we be Three Musketeers? There's four of us.
Dude, that Asian dude was hilarious.
he was really funny. Yeah.
He was the Karate Kid. The new Karate Kid from the Karate Kid no one saw this year.
Legend? Or,
Yeah, Legends or
or
whatever.
Legacy.
I think it was Legends, wasn't it?
It was Legends.
Okay. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
And then he's going to be in something else
The
this year, I think.
the what almost got me as emotional as the end was what's the tall guy? Art,
Yeah, Art.
dude.
the guy who had the bloody nose.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Yeah, that
was
one was crazy.
that was
He was
almost
like, keep walking a little bit. Walk with me a little bit.
no, not that.
Where they're holding him?
No, the tall guy.
Yeah, when he's like, don't just promise me one thing, you won't
Yeah,
won't
that's
watch. Yeah, that was that part.
They're holding him up.
And they're saying just keep walking with me a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about the end when he's like, "Oh, let's just keep walking a little bit." Yeah, okay. Yeah. So that was so sad.
Yeah, that was really sad.
Because he was just like going. Whenever they just were like, "I'm going out on my own terms. I'm doing this. I can't do this anymore. My body's shutting down.
Yeah.
I'm dying. I'm gonna die before I make it. Why not? I need to go out on my own terms." And then like him like being held up by his two compadres. Oh, dude, and what he's saying, and the acting, just his face. Yeah. Oh, dude, it was so good.
And I knew the whole time, I was like, when this guy dies, I'm going to be really sad.
He was awesome.
He was so awesome. He made me so happy, and he made...
When the guy pulled out the pack of cigarettes, he's like, "You smoke?" And he was like, "No."
And he lights it and smokes one. He's like, I can't do this anymore. Do you want
And
this?
then the
Art is like, I'll take it.
Yeah, that was...
Dude, all the little moments were really awesome.
The moments.
The moments.
The moments.
You could see the friendship building, even though they're not.
Yeah,
supposed
They
to.
like real friends.
And then that guy came in. He's like, I'm gonna make the long walk book from an insider's point of view. And then they're like, get out of here.
I know, they were so exclusive.
Get out of here. We don't want to talk to you.
First death is
Shocked me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you don't know how far they're going to take it, and then immediately you're like, okay, that's good. They're going to take it that far. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the kid too, right?
That was Curly. Jojo Rabbit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I realized that after the movie. I was like, that was Jojo Rabbit.
Heck yeah. Yeah, he gets clipped. he got absolutely clipped.
Oh my God.
What was his problem?
He had a Charlie horse. Can you fucking imagine, dude? I'd be so mad. Oh my God. I'd be so pissed.
Dude.
When he sees his mom, and she's like, "Don't stop walking," and he goes and walks, and then you're like, "Oh, he's not going to talk to her," and then he sprints back to his mom, and he's like, "I made a mistake. I don't know why I did this." Yeah. And then she's like, "No, go, keep walking," and he's like, you can hear the major warning 3, number
47. Yeah.
And then he goes, and it's oh, okay, the whole scene.
Yeah, that whole scene is really good. And then like them talking to each other, like I keep forgetting his name. Pete talking to him.
Yeah.
Peter McViles.
Talking to him after that, like getting him distracted, but also like talking to him about himself.
Yeah.
Being like, I've been walking my whole life.
Such
like
a good guy.
Yeah.
He's just such a good guy.
Such a solid dude.
Yeah. Such a solid.
All right, the hill scene.
But the hill.
Oh my God.
Holy crap!
It's raining.
Oh, it was raining too, dude. Holy
It
shit,
was
I forgot.
dark and raining.
Yeah.
And then it pans over to the sign, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
He's like,
he's falling asleep or something, right?
he's like woken up from a
exhausted.
dream.
Yeah.
And Pete's holding him up.
Yeah.
He's like, funny how your body will do that to you, huh?
You just keep walking when you're asleep, which is just wild. And then he's exhausted. He's just out of it.
And he's like, you want
exhausted.
to take a turn sleeping? He's like, no, I'm good. You go back to
Dude,
sleep.
he didn't sleep once.
I don't think he slept.
He didn't slow down one time.
Superman. Dude.
The stoic guy was like, yeah, probably half of the people will die here. And you're like,
what?
What?
You're like, what are you talking about?
They start going up this hill.
Oh my God.
And you can hear gunshots.
yeah.
You see
all
people
around
get
him.
clipped from
Yeah,
every
and you're
corner
like,
of the
I don't know
screen.
who. Like, someone could have just died, and I don't even. It could have been the Asian
You don't
guy.
know
it
who
could've been-
died.
Yeah.
It's like you're in the perspective of the main
Yeah.
guy.
And
That
he's
was-
on his third warning. So if he slows down,
Oh
he's dead.
yeah.
Because he gets his first warning when he's sleeping, and then somehow he gets his next 2 warnings, and he's like, "Oh, you just got 3 hours, you're fine." And then the
They
hill.
start going uphill.
Oh, dude.
Oh brother, dude.
And
I thought he was going to die, and then you heard the slap on the back from Pete.
yeah,
And he's
Pete,
like, just keep walking.
the goat, dude.
He said, yeah.
But the guy breaks his ankle.
yeah.
and he walks on it for so long.
From like
Miles.
hundreds of miles.
Dude,
I think he had to.
it's insane because I forgot about that guy, and then all of a sudden it pans back and he's still walking.
Still walk on that fucked ankle.
Dude, and he's like, "Oh, my ankle's all twisted." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, it's sideways, man."
Yeah, you're walking
You're
on your
cooked.
ankle.
Yeah, dude. That scene was so good. Whenever people would go up and try to grab the gun, it happened a few times. The native guy, that death was so cool. By the way,
That was so awesome.
it was so awesome. Not awesome.
But it was just like
but like-
he went out. He killed himself.
He
I can't
grabbed
do
the
this
gun, shot the one guy.
yeah.
Gets shot in like the side because they want him to bleed out. If
Yeah.
they show retaliation, they want him to like have a slow death to like discourage it. They explain that,
They were mean, dude.
and then he just goes out on his own terms and like he sings he does the song,
Yeah.
or whatever, the tribal song, and then goes out. It's just like, wow.
There was a funny death.
Oh yeah.
Starts pooping.
Oh,
Pulls
the
his pants
poop.
down.
The poop was so
It
gross.
was like sad, dude. It was like because like on paper that's hilarious.
You're gonna go out while pooping?
Yeah, like. But when it's like showing it, you're like, God, this is sad. This is like
just like, oh man.
like you're having the shits and then you get shot in the face. I'm like, oh my God, that's a
Yeah, and his
horrible way to
pants were down when he
go.
died.
Oh yeah, just a sad way to go. The moment that got me was when Pete was telling Ray about. He was like, the one thing I wish I had growing up was a brother. Oh my!
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah. And then when at the end when Pete's like, he establishes at the very beginning, he's like, I'm not gonna win. I knew this like mile 10. I'm not gonna win this.
Yeah.
But he was like, but
I'm gonna keep walking.
well, I get exhausted enough. I'm gonna walk as long as I need. I get exhausted enough. I'm just gonna sit down. And I was like, wow, that's beautiful, and that's gonna happen.
That's good. Yeah.
The end happens. He's like, all right, let's keep going. Fades back, sits down, and I'm like, okay, this is how it's gonna happen. He picks him up, keeps going. He's like, we got this. Like we're just gonna keep walking just a little bit longer. And then he does the same thing. He does the exact same thing.
And he's on his third warning, so they just immediately shoot
fades
him.
back, and he's like, you see the world differently than I do.
Yeah.
You deserve to keep going. You see the good in everything. Like I don't. And like that was like the whole reason that he wanted his friend to live. And he was like, he just says like, you're my brother. Like I love you. And it was like, oh dude, it was so good. So good.
Yeah, and the one thing Ray wished for was the carbine off his back.
Okay, that's what I want to talk about that because
I have an issue with that.
Okay. I just like, I'm like, interesting way to end it. Because you would think
It is interesting.
a movie like this kind of feels like it'd be like, I'm going to be the bigger person or something. You know what I mean? But no, he's like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
And Major said, he's not going to shoot.
I know.
He doesn't have the balls to shoot.
Okay, so what's your issue with it?
So I think that I do think it's an interesting way to do it. I think any way they ended it, I would have been pretty happy with. And I'm still like, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
I don't have a serious issue with it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think my score would have changed if they ended it differently, just because it was developed so well. But like Ray, is that the main guy's name? He says he's gonna wish for the carbine, shoot the major, and maybe he's like, his whole thing is maybe I'll cause some change. Maybe they'll kill me, maybe not. Maybe I'll change the way things are. And I was like, okay. And then Pete has this whole dialogue about how that doesn't change anything. You're doing the exact same thing as the majors.
Yeah.
Like you're just being him in this situation. You're being like judge, jury, and executioner. It's not the way you should do it, basically. They get to the end. Pete wins. He asks for the carbine. And it's like this long pause of like,
Is he going to do it?
is he going to actually do it? And I understood him asking for the carbine. He's pissed. His brother just died.
Yeah.
Like his best friend. And then he does.
Yeah.
Shoots him, kills him.
Yeah.
Then walks away.
And then walks away.
And the alley starts fading to black. And
I thought there was going to be more of a clever way that he was going to find to like have that same change without
doing it.
without killing him. But he does.
Yeah.
And then he walks away.
It was
I was like, are they just going to shoot him? They don't, I guess. We don't really know because it just ends.
I also was like kind of shocked that they just were like, that's it.
He's the winner.
Yeah, because
Like-
usually I feel like, especially now, people are like, I need to know what happened. Like,
Yeah, I wasn't like too. I was like, the question, I was like, oh, he's going to die.
yeah,
And then he just doesn't. And I was like, oh.
yeah,
But maybe,
yeah.
you know, it ends so quickly.
Well, and then he keeps walking, which, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, it's not. That's, I think, it's like he does it, and then he has to just keep going. So it's like, is there? That's what I kind of took from it. It was like, maybe that's what it's trying to say. Like, he did it, and then he just has to. It's you still got to keep going.
Yeah.
Like, the battle or the change isn't. Yeah, he didn't change anything because he still has to keep walking.
Okay, yeah.
That's kind of what I was like. Maybe that's what they're trying to say, or they're just like.
Yeah, I don't know.
I liked how
I did too. I liked how it was like he made that decision. I don't know. We don't know what happens after that.
Yeah.
And I like how it wasn't like, and after that, Pete ran the world.
Yeah.
And it was peaceful.
Yeah.
And he's a good guy.
Yeah, it was kind of like
And
a
it was like a-
nihilistic.
no, you
Yeah,
you
pretty,
think he's gonna live with killing him for the rest of his life.
Yeah,
It's just up to interpretation. Where does he go after he walks?
Yeah.
It's nice. It is a nice ending.
Is he gonna get the money even though he killed the major?
Yeah.
Just like it's so many questions. And
The only thing I kind of think it would have been, it's a little storybook, I guess, but it's like if he found like an interesting way to like kill the idea of the long walk without like killing
The man.
Yeah.
And no, he just kills him.
He just
And
shoots
it's like I was like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was
And that
pretty.
was it.
I was really shocked. I
I
didn't think the
he would.
movie would go there, even though they had just killed like 49 other children. But
Killing Mark Hamill is a
it's a little
serious
step
crime.
too far
Yeah.
for me. Okay, guys.
One nitpick I had. It's very nitpicky, but I wish they established the states, which state everyone was from.
Yeah.
And,
I didn't even
like,
know that.
and like why you want to, like do this? Are you doing it for your state? Are you doing it for your family? It's just a little more dialogue to go with. And it brings a little more, structure to the story.
I didn't even know until you said that at the beginning that it was one person from each state. I had no idea.
Yeah, I think they say
say
it
that.
once at the very beginning. But yeah, it's like a weird like, is this America? You'd probably, or it's Russia. I don't know.
I mean, it's
knows?
50 states.
China.
Could be.
It's probably China.
Yeah, it's probably China.
Just one Chinese
Could
guy,
be
maybe.
Africa.
Yeah,
Yeah, probably not.
probably not.
All right.
But who knows?
Question-
Real
what-
quick.
yeah.
His little monologue about how I don't know if he said like they close off all the doors, point to the escape hatch,
Yeah,
and say that's the
Yes.
only way through.
Yeah,
That was really cool.
I like
That
yeah.
wording.
Yeah,
Like they close all the doors.
and say you have to go this way to make it seem like this is your decision.
yeah
to go out this way.
exactly. Like that's the only way you can go.
Yeah,
And that is the long walk. It's
Yeah.
like you're in financial ruin.
and so no one's like volunteering for this. It's like you have to.
Everyone volunteers,
Yeah,
but it's labeled as a choice.
yeah, but it's not because everyone's life sucks so bad. Who wouldn't?
Who
wouldn't try to do
it's
it?
their fault.
Yeah.
That your life sucks so bad.
Which I thought like that's kind of because in something like the Hunger Games, it's like everyone has to. You have to.
There's one,
You have to
chosen.
do- yeah, and you have-
And
and
some
you-
people do it out of like.
I volunteer as tribute, which like Katniss was the first one, but it's like everyone from ages 13 to 18 or whatever it is.
They get,
You might have to do this.
Yeah.
Whereas like this, it's painted as it's a choice, but it's not. I like that there was like a layer
Yeah.
on and top of it.
Yeah.
I thought was cool.
is very, very, very clever.
Yeah.
A very interesting like look at, what it was trying to say and put across. I thought was
Capitalism.
absolutely, brother. Come on. Right up top.
All
right
for
up
one?
top.
One for all.
That scene was cool too. It was
cool.
And they were like,
Yep.
and then they played the music.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. The movie was great.
Yep.
Movie was
The
great.
movie was
too.
great. Liked it. I can't wait to see more of these boys and more things. Because David Johnson and Cooper Hoffman gave like an interview, I think, and they were talking about like, yeah, we're like best friends now, and we want to star in a bunch of stuff together.
Good. Good. I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I love him. He looks like Alex Warren.
Question time.
Ordinary.
Realistically, how many miles are you walking?
You got me kissing the. So, I walked 100 miles while I was in Italy.
Nonstop.
No,
No sleep?
Not like that.
Poop. None.
Lots.
Okay.
yeah,
On the street.
yeah.
In your
You
During
have
my
to
walk.
deal
Yes,
with
yeah.
the chafing.
Oh yeah. No. So we walked. I think close to 200,000 steps. Our first day was 40,000 steps, which is close to 20 miles. I felt like I was gonna die.
Where?
This was in Milan,
In Italy.
in Italy.
You were in Italy.
We were
By
at
the way, he was in
Monza
Italy.
at the F1 race.
By the way, he was in Italy.
I was in Italy. So hold on. Did I mention?
No.
So this was in Italy,
Oh,
but it was an obscene amount of walking,
in Italy.
and it felt like the long walk, dude. My body hurt so bad. It went from my feet was the first thing, and then blisters.
And then calves.
I still have one on the back of my foot here.
Calves gave
and
out.
then it goes to your calves, and then it goes to your knees and hips. Dude, I think straight 30 miles.
and you probably
I straight up after that.
and you probably weren't walking 3 miles per hour either.
And I think genuinely, if it was like, no, and I was stopping,
Maybe if it was life or death, you'd be
I'd have a little bit more
pep in your step,
Yeah,
if you will.
I think I could literally.
I think I'm making it 100, maybe. That's like, please, God help me.
Yeah, I'm thinking 50 life or
I'm
death
curling.
situation.
I'm literally going out curling.
Yeah, I'm going 50.
going out sad on the long walk, dude.
Oh, Charlie horse.
Dude,
I'm getting 50. I'm getting 60, and I'm going. Yep. Is this worth? Is it worth walking for this amount of money?
Dude,
because I'm not winning.
They walked 300 miles in 6 days,
Nonstop.
stop.
No.
And that was another thing that I liked is that you're just every time they would show a mile marker, you'd be like, oh my god, dude, this is
so many.
holy fuck.
Yeah, and they're so tired, no sleep too.
Yeah.
Like I like
You'd
Kenzie
be
said.
going insane.
Yeah, absolutely. Kenzie said the first day and night.
Done.
That's probably it.
That's probably it. Oh, 100%.
And-
I would not make it past the first.
Like day 2.
I would not make it till sunrise.
No,
Absolutely
there's
not.
no chance.
Absolutely
The hill after 100 plus miles.
I would just roll over.
I'd be out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be out.
No, I think Mark Hamill answered like 9 miles. But he's an old guy. I get it.
There was something I saw. Well, you guys keep talking.
What
about
would be your wish? Real quick.
Oh, my wish.
Yeah.
to stop walking?
I'd wish for 1,000 wishes. No. In that world, or like, is it this world that we're
It's
in?
this, right?
I guess it's not that different, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey yo.
It's this world that we're in.
Yes. Because you have what do they call it? Unimaginable riches.
Yeah. So I get unimaginable wishes, and I would wish for
Death.
Yes.
yeah, probably my feet. It was just amputation.
Yeah.
Holy shit. You would be sore for the rest of your life.
I think so.
I don't think you would ever recover from.
I think genuinely you'd feel that like you'd have stress fractures.
You would have like psychological damage. You'd be having like PTSD from walking.
Yeah. Let alone the murder happening around.
Yeah.
you.
I don't know what I wish for. I
Oh
don't
man.
know.
I think I would wish.
Maybe a few more posters in the NuttyProf room.
Hey, yeah, and a better angle that I put them in, because there's just a gap above. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Ooh, an early screening to One Battle After Another.
Could probably do that for you.
Probably do that right now.
Yeah, you could probably find one.
I could probably go. Yeah, I could probably.
God, that's a good question, because it's not something that like money could buy, really.
I know exactly what I would wish for.
what?
right now? An IMAX 70mm screen.
Near us, in our.
It could be within 20 miles. 50. I'd take 50 miles.
Ooh, I would do. You can wish for anything.
Yeah, you could.
I would wish for a house. You can buy a house,
Okay.
but it's a nice house, not too big.
Not too big.
But there's a theater with the IMAX 70mm.
Oh my god! Can you imagine like going in with the reel, walking in?
Oh, well, no, I don't have to. I don't have to man the station.
You'd wish for a
Magic one. I don't know. Like it's like a streaming service that I can pick
some guy.
which one, and then somehow I don't even know. I've never met the. It's a servant I don't ever meet.
A projectionist. I'd want.
Yeah, he lives up. He has his whole
I'd be
apartment up
yapping.
there.
I'd be like, dude, so tell me what's going on.
He gets to watch the movies with
I'll
us.
do it for you. That's what I'll. Yeah, I'll just do it for you.
Yeah,
For free.
yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, no problem.
But if you're still alive,
True. Yeah, we would have to do the long walk separate years.
Separately,
Yeah.
I think I would probably wish for. Gosh, I don't have any good answers. What are you pulling up right now?
Hold on.
It's taking you so long. We're filibustering like crazy.
Yeah, I thought he was just on TikTok scrolling
know.
away.
Potential.
Filibustering. What's that guy's name? Hakeem Jeffries or whatever that fucking guy that was like talking for 30 years. The filibuster. He was like trying to provide. I don't know. Anyway, talk.
All right.
You're filibustering.
Potential long-term effects after 4 days plus days of no sleep plus constant movement.
Gotcha.
Increased risk of anxiety, depression, and paranoia. Memory and cognitive instability. Higher long-term risks of psychiatric disorders. The physical part of it, possible lasting kidney damage from some word. I don't know.
A word.
And
From what? I can't even read that. What?
and chronic pain of mobility issues from muscle breakdown, tendon damage, nail loss, and stress fractures.
Stress fractures is sure.
In days 4, you'll have persistent hallucinations, paranoia, and full delusions. Partial total of false memories. Can't recall events from hours earlier. And microsleeps become unavoidable.
Micro sleeps?
Yeah, that's what he was sleeping. And then for the body after day 4 and 5, immune system and hormones crash almost completely. Heart and kidneys are at serious risk of failure, and muscles severely breaking down, body close to shutting down.
I could probably do that.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds light.
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, I could probably.
It said, what does it say?
Probably do 5
Increased
days.
chance of anxiety.
Anxiety.
Wow, you guys
was
are
awesome.
awesome.
That was
I don't know
sick.
what I'd wish for. Do you know what you'd wish for?
No.
It's such a hard. You know, it's like you already have all the money. It's
You
like,
have all the money. You can kind of do
what-
it.
Yeah. What would I want?
Like an island? No. Okay. I think we're good there.
All right.
Yeah. NuttyProf.
NuttyProf. Long walk. We just.
A long yap.
We just made a long
I'd
review.
I'd give the long walk a nutty positive.
It's a nutty positive.
I as well.
Is it a nutty neutral for you?
No, this is a nutty positive for sure.
What about Conjuring Last Rites?
Nutty negative.
Nutty negative.
Big
the,
time.
The most negative you can
Yeah, I like just an abysmal.
get. Caught stealing is a nutty neutral for me.
I'd give it that a nutty positive.
Is it like high nutty positive, or is it it can go nutty neutral? I won't be upset.
No, I'd go like a solid nutty positive.
Okay.
All right. We're out of here.
This was
Nutty Crew, what it do?
Professionals.